Alright guys, so for this week's Screen-O-Matic assignment number 7, we were supposed to navigate to some online database websites and describe why being a database website or database is important. One of the reasons being database is important, it makes it more customizable. You can do more things. One of the websites I went to is LinkedIn, and in this website it describes why being database is important. A database management system is important because it manages data effectively and allows users to perform multiple tasks with ease. An example of this would be Amazon. You can use the shopping cart for this, and you can search multiple things. You can laptop display, notebook type, all that kind of stuff. This is just examples because I thought looking up computers for a computer class would be kind of fitting. A database management system stores, organizes, and manages a large amount of information within a single software application. Use of this system increases the efficiency of business operations and reduces overall costs. It does reduce the overall costs, but a downside to being database is it costs more money because of the actions that being databased comes along with. Another part of this assignment, we were supposed to navigate to some websites that are databased. So I went to Amazon, Fandango, as the teacher gave a suggestion of, eBay, and Craigslist. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pros to being databased. You can run more things. You run more efficiently. You're not as slow, lagging. You can run more. You can do more things at once, opposed to not being databased. Most things are databased now, but not everything is. Right here you can see database management systems are important to businesses and organizations because they provide highly efficient method of handling multiple types of data. Some of the data that are easily managed with this type of system such include employee recordings or recorders, student information, payroll, accounting, project management, inventory, and library books. All those things are important within your business or your personal self. As it says right here, libraries, you have to have a database system to see what books are in, what books are out, and when they are supposed to be returned. Same thing with employee records. To look up, one example of this would be almost like a background check. That's a database system because it shows everything from that individual person. Student information, your student ID card, where you live, your phone number, your email, everything about you basically. Payroll, your employees, who gets paid what, who did what hours, etc. Without database management, tasks have to be done manually and take more time. An example of that would be companies that are still hard copies, still use paper and not computers as much. Canvas is a database system. It goes through everything that you do. And a non-database system would be, for example, kind of a stupid example, but a classroom setting, you have hard copies of paper that you have to do for your homework. Examples such as that. So that is my Screen-O-Matic assignment for week number 7. Let me know if anything doesn't work.